Hey everybody, welcome back to round two. We've lost the die roll. We're playing second. This hand seems okay. We've got a skirmisher, we've got a tail slash, we've got a vault breaker. We can get there, so let's keep it. Let's see what we're up against. Red, that's what we're playing. Douse and Gloom, it's also nice to see. So we've got an early game kind of stabilization going on. Red-black. That's what we're playing. All right. Colligan Skirmisher, and let's see if he gets twin bolted. He does not. All right. What's coming down? A morph. Well, that's going to get doused. That is going to get doused. What was it? It was a Marshhulk. Cool. Let's get in for two. In for two, pass the turn. Down comes an Alicia's Vanguard, eh? So, could dash in the scout and see if he wants to trade. Otherwise, I could play the scout. Tail slash. Choices. Choices. Let's play the scout out. Let's threaten a trade of our own. It may just die. I know that's a possibility, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. That's pretty darn gross. Pretty darn gross. Yeah. Yeah, I need a land so I can, smack that thing twice. That's not a land. So, what do we do? Well, we could come in, and if he blocks with the Archfiend, tail slash and kill it. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So let's swing with the team. If he takes 5, he takes 5. Cool. Oh, he's not going to put the Archfiend in the way. Yeah. 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 Let's let that happen. And then let's Douse and Gloom that. Gain a bit more life. Archfiend trigger doesn't matter, so we'll keep that. We'll take 5, go to 19. And 2 lands to dash Vault Breaker and tail slash with it. Huh. Well then, we'll have to see how this goes. Hand of Silumgar, alright. Stop playing things. It's not fair. Hardened Berserker, that could help out. Although Vault Breaker, I just play it out and then I can tail slash next turn. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll cast out the Vault Breaker and pass the turn. And we'll have to take another 5, but that's okay for now. I choose those 2. So as long as Vault Breaker doesn't die, we're in an okay spot. That's going to be an Tarkir Freet, I bet. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Show me the Tarkir Freet. Oh. It was a Stratus Dancer. Stratus Dancer. Weird. Scion of Ugin, stop it. Stop it. You're being mean. Impact tremors. You're not going to do me any good. Alright, so we've got to kill the Archfiend. And then I think we maybe have to swing in with the Vault Breaker just to get the trigger. Swing in and discard 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye, Impact Tremors. Hello, Mountain. You're what I wanted. Alright, take him to 11, play a Mountain, pass the turn. We're going to have to take 6. Archfiend of Depravity. That caused us a problem. I think we were okay other than that. So yeah, we're going to take 6 here. He's got us on a solid 2-turn clock. He probably has Sarkhan's Rage as well in his deck, because we saw that go around. Well, I guess I'll swing in. Discard that Impact Tremors. Get a Mountain so I can play the Warkite. And that will block the Scion. And hey, I'll get back a Skirmisher or a Scout. Trigger. Yes, I'd like to use it. Let's go with Mardu Scout on the battlefield, back to my hand. So as long as he doesn't have a way to kill the Warkite, I think we're in a decent position. Aw, don't you dare do it. Yeah, it's dead. So, are we dead? Yep, we're dead. He has exactly 6. That was close. That was pretty darn close. Yeah, it was really just that Archfiend hitting us a couple times that took us down, so don't know if there's much we can do about it. We could throw in a Mind Rot. Use it on turn 4. Hopefully hit the Archfiend, although by turn 4 he probably won't be down to 2 cards only. Now let's just go back in and try to be faster. But yeah, this is the problem with Dragons of Tarkir draft. Red-black is so deep that multiple people can draft pretty good decks of it. We'll play first. Oh, come on. Magic Online, why do you do this to me? I'll keep. I really shouldn't, and I'm probably going to lose because of it. But I did it anyways. Mountain, pass the turn. This was probably a bad move. Hey, Mountain. It's a less bad move so far. So let's dash in the Scout. Get in for 3. If he doesn't play a 2-drop, we can dash in the Vault Breaker. Get rid of the Emissary. He doesn't play a 2-drop. Cool. So, dash in Vault Breaker. In for 4. Let's discard the Emissary. And get in Reckless Imp. Not great. Not great. Well, if we hit a land, we can Warbringer and Vault Breaker. And that'll be something. Morph? Sure thing. Probably just a Stratus Dancer. Come on, land. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, come on. Alright, we'll play out the Impact Tremors. Draw a land next turn. We can get in for 2 points of damage off the Tremors, but he's going to start to establish his board. That's the risk of 2 landers. Get in for 2. Be my guest. Come on, no 4-drop. Oh, well, he got a 3-drop. Land. There we go. So we could Warbringer and Imp. We could Warbringer and Skirmisher. Or we could just Warbringer and Vault Breaker, and I think I like that play. So boop, boop, boop. Impact Tremors for 1. Vault Breaker. Impact Tremors for 1. Let's swing in for 7. If he wants to trade with the Vault Breaker, that's fine. What will I discard? Kind of like the Imp for maybe the win, so let's discard the Skirmisher. Get a Reach of Shadows, alright. Does he take 7 or does he trade with the Assassin? He trades with the Assassin, alright. Sounds good, sounds good. Arcfiend, sure thing. Come on, land and Reach of Shadows. It's the only choice we have. Land, nope. Impact Tremors number 2, though. Impact Tremors number 2. And let's dash in Mardu Scout for 2 damage. Take him to 6, pass the turn. So if we hit a land, we can... won't sacrifice anything, thank you very much. If we hit a land, ideally... No, if we hit any land, we can Warbringer, Scout, Imp. Take him to 3. Of course, if we hit a land, we can also just Reach of Shadows the Arcfiend, which may be the better choice. If he gets greedy and attacks here, too, he's in a lot of trouble. He really can't afford to swing in with stuff. Let's see if he realizes that. Ooh, he's just going to super establish his board. No attacks. Good choice. Good choice. We don't get the land, unfortunately. So we will... What if this is Marsh Hulk? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's Marsh Hulk? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Marsh Hulk is not a 9-power creature. So I don't think he can just get in all that easily. So we will dash in Warbringer and then dash in Scout. And take him to 2. And he needs to win on this turn, basically. Which he may very well be able to do. He's got 2 cards. He's got a draw step. Arcfiend. I will choose that and that. Dash, and let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he can do 18 in 1 turn. Can he do it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He cannot. It was a Marsh Hulk, and Marsh Hulk is a 4/6. All right. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, double Impact Tremors is pretty cool. I'd really like to get triple Impact Tremors by the end of this tournament, but I think we're just going to jump right back in and see if we can do that again. See if we can do that again. Well, double Impact Tremors to start, so let's keep it. This could be bad. This could be bad. He gains a life. Good for him. Come on, land. Please land. Thank you. All right. All right, all right, all right. So turn 2 Impact Tremors, turn 3 Impact Tremors, and then start having some fun. Impact Tremors. Another dasher. That's nice to see. So I really just kind of want to draw lands right now. Just lands. A morph. Sure thing. There we go. There's another land. Impact Tremor number 2. So next turn we can dash in Warbringer and Vault Breaker and make him sad. Especially if he attacks here. He's going for it. I assume he must have a creature to back up. Minister of Pain. Sure thing. If he wants to trade with the Vault Breaker, I would be fine with that. Another land. Alright, so Warbringer with dash. Double Impact Tremors. Vault Breaker with dash. Double Impact Tremors. And we'll swing in for 7. And I assume he's going to trade Vault Breaker with the Minister. And we will ditch the Goreswine to get another dash creature. All right. Fun times. As long as he doesn't have that friggin' Arcfiend yet again, we should be okay. They trade. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So we can Warbringer, Forerunners, and Imp next turn. Don't play the Arcfiend. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Please. In for 2. Don't tap it all. Don't tap it all. All right. However, that feels to me like he's got a Reach of Shadows waiting for the Warbringer. But let's do it anyways. Let's do it anyways. Warbringer. Double Impact Tremors. Kolaghan Forerunners. There's the reach. Oh, flatten. Alright. Well, we still get the Forerunners out, so that's fine. But my super easy, cheap dash days are over. Good thing I got the land. In for 1 with the Forerunners, take him to 9. Next turn we can Forerunners and Imp, take him to 5. If he doesn't get a flyer, take him to 3. And he's going to be in a pretty bad situation. I do have 6 mana, right? Or 5 mana. Yeah, I've got 6 mana, actually. Three cards in hand. What are they? Gets in for 2. Don't play the Arcfiend. Another Morph. Alright, sure thing. That's fine. That's fine by me. And passes the turn. And what do we get? We get a Swamp. Wah wah. Forerunners down. Impact Tremor for 2. Reckless Imp down. Whoops, don't need to tap that down. Take him to 4. Take him to 5, rather. And then, yeah, let's just attack in. Stratus Dancer, sure thing. You can trade with 1. Good call. So they trade, take him to 3. If I get a dash creature, I win. Assuming I can cast it, which I think I can cast all of my dash creatures along with the Forerunners. Actually, if I get any creature, really, I win. And if I don't, I have 2 turns to cast Forerunners and then cast Forerunners. Ugh, Arcfiend, gross. So gross. That's really bad for me. That's really, really, really bad for me. No attacks, though. That's really good for me. Let's dash in the Forerunners. Double Impact Tremors. He's down to 1. He's down to 1. I will not sacrifice the Forerunners. Alright, he's got to win this turn. He's got to win this turn. He needs 7 extra damage to come through. He can't do it. It's a Marshalk. What was on top was a creature. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Triple Impact Tremors, which we haven't seen yet, but Triple Impact Tremors, the deck is undefeated going into the final round. We're 2-0. I will see you guys for round 3, where hopefully we can take down this last Dragons of Tarkir draft.